If I gave you 10 seconds to pick next season's Premier League top scorer, who are you taking? Haaland, the goal machine. Salah, the king who just reclaimed the crown.
To receive the award, to the acclaim of the fans who love him so much, from Ian Rush, one of the legends, with legendary goal scorer in Liverpool history. Mo Salah's season.
Or do you believe in a new face, Viktor Gyökeres at Arsenal, Benjamin Šeško at Manchester United, or Hugo Ekitike at Liverpool? Last season's Golden Boot went to Mohamed Salah with 29 league goals, ahead of Alexander Isak on 23, and Erling Haaland on 22. The top 10 also included Chris Wood and Brian Mumo on 20, with Yohan Wissa at 19, and a tier of 15-16 goal chasers like Ollie Watkins, Cole Palmer, and Matheus Cunha. Penalty box bully with devastating blind side runs, thrives on cutbacks and low crosses, plus central through balls. Minimal touches, maximal value. City typically lead or sit near the top for XG and chances created under Guardiola. Last season they scored 72 in the league with XG around the high 60s range, supply never the problem. Penalties, he's the taker when on the pitch, automatic edge. Foden's gravity, Doku's dribble and cutback game, this ecosystem manufactures tap-ins. Fixture load, deep runs in Europe often mean managed minutes in the league. If he plays 32 to 34 games, he's a 25 to 32 goal threat. He doesn't need pens to win it, but he has them. Right-sided forward who becomes a second striker in the box, left foot finishes from tight angles, plus near post darts on cutbacks. Liverpool generated enough to give Salah 29 last season and the Playmaker award with 18 assists. Salah is both finisher and creator inside a chance-heavy attack. Penalties, he takes them, goal. Managed intelligently, but very durable. What changes with Ekitike? You add a vertical channel runner who can pin centre-backs and open that inside right pocket for Salah's finishes. If Ekitike earns starts, Salah may get more second-phase shots from knockdowns and rebounds. Still the safest 4 in the league for goals plus pens. Another 23 to 30 season is on the table if the attack hums. Hybrid creator / finisher with elite composure. Penalty specialist, icy from 12 yards. Palmer often is the attack in the final third, which is both blessing and cap. Penalties, massive edge, one of the best from the spot. Star status locks him in, rotation minimal. Question, will Chelsea create enough big chances centrally, or will Palmer need to conjure? If the team's XG rises meaningfully, his pen plus open play mix will pop. Dark horse path, 8 to 10 pens plus 12 to 15 open play equals mid-20s. Workhorse 9 who attacks space between centre-back and full-back, strong headers, and sharp near-post runs. Emery's structure gives Watkins high-quality runs but also responsibilities outside the box. He splits expected goals with creators and wide forward shots. Penalties, usually takes them, quiet advantage. Consistent 15 to 20 range, Golden Boot requires a penalty spike and Villa peaking again. Now, let's talk about the new boys. The fresh faces ready to test themselves under the bright, unforgiving lights of the Premier League. First up, Viktor Gyökeres at Arsenal. This man was a force of nature in Portugal last season, 29 league goals for Sporting, plus a double-digit assist tally. He's a nightmare for defenders, strong enough to hold you off, quick enough to run past you, and always alive in the box. He loves a near-post dart, loves a scrappy rebound, and he can put his head on a cross like it's a guided missile. In this Arsenal team, with Saka and Martinelli feeding him, he's going to get chances. Lots of them. The only question. Penalties? If Saka keeps them, Gyökeres might miss out on 5 or 6 easy goals. But if he gets them, Golden Boot. Oh, he's right in the conversation. Then we've got Benjamin Šeško at Manchester United. Tall, elegant, but deadly in front of goal. In Germany last season, he scored 14 in just 17 starts for Leipzig. That's a strike rate most strikers dream about. He thrives on timing, running off the last defender, stretching his legs in behind, and arriving at exactly the right moment for a one-touch finish. And when the ball's in the air, good luck out jumping him. At United, with Bruno sliding balls through and wingers swinging crosses in, Sesko could feast. No European football means more rest, more focus on the league. And if United find their rhythm, this lad could shock everyone. And finally, Hugo Ekitike at Liverpool. Not the loudest signing of the summer, but one that might just click. 10 goals in Germany last year, but what stands out is how he moves. He drifts wide, then cuts inside like a knife. He's sharp at the back post, quick to pounce on loose balls, and he links play in ways that make space for others. But if Ekitike nails down that central striker spot, and with Salah's service, yeah, he could be one of this season's surprise packages. Alright, your turn. Drop your top 3 in the comments, plus your golden boot sleeper pick. If you want to follow up with hard numbers, shot maps, non-pen XG per 90, penalty projections, say data pack and I'll build it for the next upload. And if you like detailed football breakdowns with zero fluff, hit subscribe, this channel's just getting started.